Hello, welcome back. Sorry for the interruption. Oh boy. Well, in the meantime, so after club lead to the ace, Georgia elected to lead a heart to the ace, which is very surprising to me because, I mean, she should really know that our hand has all of the missing trumps. Then she tried to take 3 rounds of diamonds, we've roughed in, and now we're back up to speed. Have we got an account signal from partner in the diamond suit? That's my first question. Partner has played the 6 of diamonds, 5 of diamonds, 4. Which sounds like partner wants us to play spades. So declare is down to 10-8, 3-2 of hearts. I mean, we'll definitely cash the king of hearts here. I'm not really sure why we haven't cashed the king of hearts. We'll get another signal from partner. His club card will likely be a count signal. And that'll allow us to work out the rest of the hand. So 6 of clubs, what is that? That is a high count signal, yeah, and then the queen of spades switch. She was just thinking about whether or not to switch to a queen of spades or a low spade. Queen makes a lot of sense. Yeah, Tima says right-hand opponent probably has the aces, or doesn't have the spade ace. Otherwise, she would have tried to cash a couple of those cards. This looks like it's going okay. Partner has ace-jack, doubleton, a spade. So it seems like North is 2-5-5-1 in shape. That doesn't make any sense. Partner would have 8 clubs. It looks like North is... Hold on. 2-5-3-3? But then North has a terrible hand for 3 hearts. Maybe partner has the stiff ace of spades? Could that be happening? I guess that could be happening. Then we really will regret playing this queen, especially if declared ducks. It looked okay to just switch to a low spade instead of the queen. I'm sorry, what's North's hand? North still has the 10-8, 3 of hearts. And partner showed us an odd number of count cards and diamonds, which is what's a little bit confusing to me. I mean, is partner really like 1066 because that's the hand that I've given him? That's not possible. Declare had 3 diamonds. I have no idea what's actually happening. 1057. Queen of spades low, jack. Okay. So partner did have ace jack doubleton. Didn't North play the heart 3? Okay, North has the 2 of hearts then. You know what I mean. 10-8 small. King of clubs. Now a diamond. So partner's 2065. We finally figured it out, but it doesn't matter at this point. We just get our 7 of hearts. Stream is lagging. Sorry. There's nothing I can do until the internet gets fixed. Yeah, try and refresh. Hopefully that fixes it. It seems like usually there's some sort of like flutter in the internet. It often seems to happen right around this time every day, I know. Right-hand opponent opened a heart. Well, that last contract went well for us. 4 hearts doubled. So 2 no trump, both minors, unless we feel like our hand isn't good enough. Didn't North have a 3 no bid? I don't know what North's hand was. I actually just didn't see. I'm a little bit unfocused. I'm going to try and refocus. Stream died. We're zoning back in. Let's try and get back on board. 2 no trump. 3 hearts from left-hand opponent. 4 diamonds from partner. Okay. I expect we're going to see 4 hearts on our right. That's usually what happens in these auctions. 2-5-3-3 with ace-king third of diamonds. Yeah, but what were the clubs? Partner opened 3 clubs, remember? Queen Jack third. It's a 16 count. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like a 3-no bid. Oh, okay. Good luck, Pard. Partner has bid 4 diamonds. Partner is a beast. Partner has an ace and 3 small diamonds, as well as a small doubleton club. Well, you did this to yourself. I mean, we kind of did it to him. We have, what, an 11 count over here, more or less. Stiff King of Hearts not really playing. So we got a heart loser, we got a spade loser, we got a club loser. We have no entries to either hand. And the opponents have worked out that they want to start forcing the dummy. That's us. Well, with South having the ace of hearts, it's looking pretty likely that North has basically everything else. Partner pitches a spade. Yeah, that's not good news for us. There might be a singleton, king 10, 8, third of diamonds. Yeah, another heart comes. Now we ruff. Okay, jack of spades to the ace. Club up. I mean, this now opens the door for them to lead spades at this point to start forcing dummy. So up with the ace of clubs. Probably we're going to see the king of spades now. If North switches to a low spade, we might pitch a club, hoping that North has the king-queen. So what is North's hand? Queen, jack of hearts, ace of clubs. Probably the diamond king. Okay, king of spades. We'll ruff this. King of clubs and a club ruff. I mean, we can still make this thing if North has king doubleton of diamonds and clubs are 3-3. Does not seem very likely. I think North is over-ruffing this. There's the king of diamonds. Heart back. I mean, we gotta pitch a club. There's just nothing else. It sounds like that was king small doubleton. So North is like 3-6-2-2 or something with the king queen third of spades, queen jack sixth of hearts, ace jack doubleton of clubs, and king doubleton of diamonds. Is that enough values? That would give South what? Like ace third of hearts and the queen of clubs? So maybe South has the spade queen. But yeah, something like that. I mean, I guess we could ruff in high, ruff a club. Hopefully that stands, and then play a diamond to the queen jack. We lose out the last trick. South is just going to have a natural trump. That would be the equivalent. So we could take that line of play as well. Oh, but wait. No, it's fine. I was like, what if South throws a club? But then we can pull one round of trumps and then just start running clubs through South. No, not good enough. Yeah, not good enough. South would ruff in and then play back the queen of spades, forcing us, and South would get two more tricks. So we do need to pitch a club here to get out for down 2, it looks like. I think Kevin will work all this out. But that looks correct to me. So like, if we play the ace of diamonds, South will throw their last club. Oh, but then we can lead a club? Yeah, but that's a problem. Yeah, okay, he pitches a club. Yeah, we can't ruff with the ace of diamonds. South would throw their last club. And anyway, we would be down 3. So South ruffs. And now, as long as North wasn't false carding that king of diamonds ruff, we're in good shape. We can ruff with the 7 of diamonds here. North can't over-ruff, and we just have the high trumps. Down 2. Well done. Unfortunately, we get the spoilers on the hand. Alright, come on, Lovebridge. You don't need to put the spoiler and, like, leave it up for 15 minutes. Let's just move on to the next hand. Partner gets open. We got 11. One club. Aha. 2 or more clubs. We will bid a diamond, showing 4 or more hearts. We will make a negative double. Actually, I don't know what we're doing over a club of diamond. We might still be playing just like the same thing, like double shows 4 or more hearts and 1 heart shows 4 or more spades. I think that's somewhat popular. What is our double? 4 to 5 hearts. There we go. 2 diamonds on our left. Sure. Two hearts by partner. Three diamonds on our right. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. We need to have a talk about this. I don't think there's any way for us to double them. So double by us would be a maximal double. That would just be a generic game try in hearts. So we can't really do... I mean, we could do that. That's probably a fine bid, because that's kind of what we have. Yeah, double invitational. But I don't think there's any way for us to get them for penalty, because if we passed it around to partner, partner's likely to just balance three hearts with the diamond void. What? Wait, what was... I think partner gambled. I think partner gambled that we had a penalty, because partner's staring at a diamond void. Yeah, I think partner really just gambled that we had a penalty double. Okay. Well, this is a big hand, assuming we beat this, which I can't imagine we don't. Yeah, it's a good thing we actually have a penalty. So ace of clubs, we play standard attitude on the lead of the ace or queen. Actually, we just play standard attitude always. At trick one, we were, of course, going to switch to hearts and try and force declare. So heart to the king and ace. Partner started with king, jack, 9, 4th. We do have two natural diamond tricks. Declare has 6 of them. So what's North's hand? North has... Wait, we played the 2? Why did we play the 2? Oh my god. That 2 of diamonds play. Imagine if Declare had just run the 5 of diamonds. Oh boy. Okay, diamond round to the jack. So we will continue hearts, forcing Declare. And if Georgia continues pulling trumps, we will continue forcing her in hearts again. So the 8 of diamonds never really comes into play. Georgia's not having a great time getting doubled in all of these contracts, is she? Yeah, we still need a couple more tricks. So diamond back, up with the ace, force Declare in hearts. Declare can pull the last trump, but then Declare is also out of trumps. So I guess Georgia's pausing to think at this point. Because I know that she doesn't just have like ace, king of spades, queen of clubs. Partner has to have something for his opening bid over there. I mean, it looks like our job is mostly done on this hand. We have established a force, and Declare is going to run out of trumps. And so partner's going to get whatever black suit tricks he has coming at the end of play. But let's see if we can construct partner's hand anyway, just for the fun of it. So partner's attitude on clubs at trick 1 was probably discouraging, we think. He has the king jack of hearts, he has nothing in diamonds. Like, he might have the jack of clubs, but it sounds as if he has to have some pretty good spades, like ace jack or king jack, or ace king, even. So I guess I would give Kevin something like... ace jack 9 fourth of spades, king jack 9 fourth of hearts, diamond void. It's only a 9 count so far. Like jack 5th or queen 5th of clubs, maybe. I think he would encourage if he had the queen of clubs. So maybe partner's actually got like ace king 4th, king jack 4th, void, jack 5th. That seems somewhat likely. We don't know about the spot cards. Georgia has been thinking quite a lot. If he has the ace king of spades, 3 diamonds was late. North has 6 diamonds. So, I mean, North's hand would then be something like... what was it? King 10, 9, 6th. Okay, well, there's the king of spades. So I guess that clears up that problem. So partner started with, like, ace jack 10, 4th, king jack 9, 4th, void, and something 5th of clubs, queen 5th or jack 5th. I could believe either. King of spades, North plays the 10. Huh? So I guess partner is now ace 3rd, king jack 9 4th, void. He has to have queen 6th then. So that's got to be partner's hand. Yeah, ace 3rd, king jack 9 4th, void, queen 6th. It's gotta be. Alright, a heart comes back. Declare roughs. So we are going to be able to force out Declare's trumps and maintain control ourselves. Just by playing another heart. And what happens if North leads a club at this point? If we pitch a spade, Declare wins the king, cashes the spade queen, roughs a heart, but we get the rest. And if we rough and pull trump, Declare still eventually gets the roughs in on the 3rd heart, cashes the spade queen, and takes the club king. So it's always going to be 3 more tricks for Declare. So we could rough this and cash the diamond ace, and that would be all we get. Or pitch a spade or a heart. Doesn't really matter. Declare can then take the 2 black suit tricks and eventually has a natural diamond winner. So just down 1, I mean, that feels like a blessing on this hand. What were we making? We have 2 spade losers. Not true. We have 1 spade loser because the ace of diamonds can pitch a spade. They'll definitely lead a diamond. We have a heart loser, the singleton ace of hearts. We have no clubs to lose. But there is a 4-1 trump split, and roughing the club suit good might be a little bit complicated. I mean, 4 hearts looks like it has some play. It might not make, but we would have some chance. Maybe we can do something on a cross ruff. I guess that's not true. 3 aces and 6 trump tricks, because North can always pull the one round of trumps at some point. That's not enough to make 4 hearts. So it looks like 4 hearts is probably going down 1. Alright, heart ruffed. We get the last 2 tricks. Down 1. Spoilers, Love Bridge, spoilers. Lovely hand, partner. We figured it out eventually, what partner had. I do want to go back and check to see if partner actually discouraged clubs at trick 1, or if I just misread the signal. North opens a strong no trump. We pass. They are good 14 to 17. 2 clubs stamen. Partner has a chance to come in if he wants. We are favorable after all. Yeah, how do I ban Love Bridge for spoiling? Is there any way to do that? Oh! Partner does come in. But what is this bid? We have the King, Queen, Jack of clubs. Partner, what are you doing over there? Are we supposed to raise? I think so. The opponents have a vulnerable game, right? So 4 clubs, yeah. I mean, partner has to have a real suit because we have the King, Queen, Jack. It might only be Ace, 10, 9, 6th. But okay, we have gotten in the way. It looks like the opponents do not have a vulnerable game anymore. South passed so quickly over 4 clubs. So partner's going to play it here. I mean, there's no way that the no trump bidder can come back in. I mean, it's felt like partner has been trying to swing a little bit in this set, in the bidding. We've kept them out of 3-no down 2. We might have done that, yes. That's something that we could have easily stopped them from getting to. I have gotten the sense that partner has been swinging a little bit. And so I do understand the reservation about bidding 4 clubs here, because if partner could have just like Ace, 10, 9, 5th of clubs and was just like trying to swing the opening lead, then we definitely don't want to bid 4 clubs because this could get massacred. We are 4 triple 3. The right-hand opponent thinks about this, the more likely I am to believe that that's exactly what's going on. Okay, 4 clubs all pass. Whew. Hey, partner does have a real hand. Look at that. Way to go, pard. Club lead. Uh-huh. Well, now what? So we win the club. It was the 8 of clubs lead. That 6 got played. It feels like the 8 of clubs is from 8-7-5. So we have 10. Partner has 12. I think the 8 of clubs from 8-7-5 is consistent with South having a garbage stamen type hand. So it sounds like South might have, 4x1, or possibly like 5-4, 3-1 or something like that. I'm sorry, did left-hand opponent follow to the second club? Oh, clubs split. Well, ace of spades, well, that helps. So we get to rough this, diamond to the 10. Pull second club to strip north? No. Definitely work on the side suits. I think we can be pretty convinced that South has length and everything other than clubs. I take it all back. South could have gotten a diamond rough. Uh-oh, danger. Wait a second. Well, that was very dangerous. So, North could have ace-jack doubleton of hearts. I'm not sure why we're thinking on this trick. I mean, we may as well play the king, right? Just play the king. North gets in. North plays back a spade. We go up with the king. Or we could rough a spade. It's actually probably much, much better to rough that spade there. South might expose his spade holding. Because then we can play... I guess we can rough a spade now, actually. So it's equivalent. Yeah, spade rough now, club to the king. And then we have to lead a heart up and we have a guess. There's the spade queen. This has to be up with the king, right? So North started with what? Ace queen of diamonds. Ace of spades, ace of hearts is 14. North is also 4-2-5-2, remember, in shape. So I don't know. North is unfavorable first seat. I don't think they would do it with 14. So North has to have one of the major suit jacks. It's definitely more likely that it's in spades, but I think we go up with the king of hearts here. I mean, this is probably really close mathematically, because once again, North is overwhelmingly likely to have any missing high card, just due to the no trump opener. Yeah, Kevin has a decision to make on this trick, and I don't blame him for taking some time. Queen of spades pitch. Craniac would do that with almost any hand. I mean, he's... Yeah, it is a little bit strange, because if he has the jack of hearts, he would want to show off as many high cards in his own hand as possible. Because that would make it look like he can't hold the Jack of Hearts. These guesses swing a lot of imps. I mean, I haven't put a lot of thought into it. I just kind of want him to play the king because it's cool if it works. I suspect that the king is probably the right play, but I think it's also very close. You know, you can make a lot of arguments for a lot of different reasons why the 10 or the king is better. Like, pure math probably just says play the 10 here. Bridge logic, I think play the king. Looking at the opponent's discards. I actually don't remember what Cranyak threw on the diamonds. I think he pitched a spade at some point. No table read on Georgia. Yeah, Kevin and Georgia are in different rooms. I don't think we're frozen, but I'm going to refresh. Yeah, we're not frozen. There's the king and the 8. Oh, man. Cranyak got us. Oh, boy. I think well played by Kevin. He put himself in a position to guess, and unfortunately has guessed wrong. That was scary, though. Like, they could have just gotten a diamond rough. All right, we got 11. We pass in first seat, unfavorable. One spade on our left. Take out double from partner. Or not one spade, one heart on our left. Take out double from partner. We have spades. We'll probably bid 2 spades. Our ace, queen, third of hearts isn't great, but we do have 5 trumps. So that seems like the most likely bid that we would be making. Maybe Cecilia has other ideas, though. You're happy we've chosen Cecilia to kibitz? She did make that amazing read in 3 no trump on the first board or second board or whatever it was, which was really cool to see. Craniacs had nothing. 4 spades. Okay. That's a lot of bidding. Well, we have been making everything that we've played. Partner has... What is that hand? Oh my god, partner. And I didn't think ace, queen, third of hearts was going to be worth a whole lot. Hello? YouTube's okay? Okay, well, apparently Twitch has died. Also, apparently we're frozen. We've played 2 rounds of trumps, and spades are not splitting. Man, I hate this. I hope that the internet gets fixed tomorrow. I really do hope the internet gets fixed tomorrow. So what happened at trick 1? Our heart went to the 10 and queen. That makes sense. Then 2 rounds of spades, and now we've played a diamond duck to left-hand opponent. So I think our plan, basically, is to... We have some problems on this one. Because we have a spade to lose, and now we have 2 diamonds to lose, and we also have to lose a club. But... Oh, left-hand opponent continues a heart. Oh, now our 8 of hearts scores. Yeah, now we can pitch a club loser on the king of hearts and dummy. So if South had gotten out with 2 more rounds of diamonds, then we would be able to squeeze South in the round suits, assuming South had the king of clubs. So if South had gone diamond-diamond, we would pitch a club, king would win, we would knock out the spade, rectifying the count, North would get in, North would shift to a club, but we would go 9, 10, ace, then cross to the ace of hearts, and then run all of our trumps, and South would be squeezed. So, yeah, our line of play was very strong. Unfortunately, I didn't get to talk our way through it. But yeah, that 8 of hearts is a very important card because... No? Okay. I will restart. Sorry about